Hello, boys and girls. How the hell are you? Pardon the language there. I fixed. I think I fixed. I hope I fixed. Maybe I didn't. Looking at it right there, I'm gonna leave it alone. Hope for the best. I want to show you the process that I go through, at least, to make a pattern. What I did was I traced this seat jockey down here off the saddle, and I'm kind of wanting to fill this area right here in. I don't want to tool the whole thing, just trying to keep it simple. So I've kind of just scratched in where I'm hoping to fill up at, and we'll go from there. First thing I do is I'll put my flower in there where I want it. Determine the direction of flow I'm going to go. I'll go like this, then I'll kind of put a little leaf or something over here, or a scroll or something, and then I'll probably just dead end it over here somehow or another. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you watch along while I kind of piddle with this. Hopefully you can see it if I can get my coffee out of the way. It's 10 o'clock and I'm still drinking coffee. That's not a good sign, huh? And I like to look at some of my older patterns from years and years and years ago, just to kind of give me some inspirations. Like right here, I'm going to put a big one. And a lot of times I'll draw it even though it's going to be hidden, if that makes sense. Right there. Come over here like this, and there's a big one, which I might do. Let's do that a little smaller here, David. And you can see where that line there is going to go away. Oh, and I got to be careful. When I erase, I press down on it and it pushes that lead out. So there. And sometimes I'll come in here and kind of shade in where I've got my background's fixing to be at. So here's a spot here. Now I gotta thin it down here because, like I said, I'm trying to keep it from getting too far, because this is about where your leg rides. Right there like that. So there's no sense in, on this saddle at least, putting any tooling up through here. Yeah, I can, and I do on a fully tooled saddle. This is just gonna be for right here, for right now. Of course, my style, my tooling that I do is more of a old school, maybe some will call it a Texas style, as opposed to what a lot of people are doing, what's known as a Sheridan style. Well, I'm not from Wyoming, so I'm doing I just do mine like I did a long time ago, I guess. No sense in teaching an old dog new tricks, number one, and I can do it, just never got around to doing it. Actually, if I've looked at some of my older work, and yeah, I was doing it 100 years ago. This circle here won't be cut, or it's just the kind of where where you start at to keep it going circulars and stuff. And this stem, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of bring it in a little sharper. I always like to start with the shim, not a shim, but the stem. Now comes the fun part. And that's going to be to kind of blend what I'm doing in this direction with what I got going in this direction. This one's going to be short here. I want to erase this circle part right there, just to keep me from being confused. So there's a background. There's a little bit of a background. All right, you see what I've got? Actually, this. Now, I'm gonna come over here and kind of dead end over here with, I'm thinking of, what do they call them? Turnbacks. But I'm gonna come over here and do this outside here. And this needs to come in a little more, like that, because I moved that stem. Let's see what I can do here. Got a mess right there I got to figure out. A little bit of background in there. All right, let's come back here. There's that line. There's that one. There's my stem. Stem's got to be kind of dominant. So it'll come way down here. This line here needs to continue out like that. Eventually, I'll get to that here in a minute. I don't like this right here. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. There's that. That right there. I can dead end these here, put some mule shoes there. I'm making these real thin because I'm not wanting to get too deep or too much into that right there. So I'm gonna have to have a dead end right here somewhere to kind of get me going this direction. This will be what they call a turn back. It's supposed to make that look like it's turned back that way. This, give me a little bit of background right there. That. This can actually go like this even. Now I just need to figure out something right there. Maybe a leaf. Background. I like how that leaf kind of folds over. And now big scroll right there. Background there. That scroll don't look right. I gotta bring it out some more. Almost got it. I don't like that right there. I think maybe one little right there. Right there. Maybe I can do another leaf or a bigger leaf. Sometimes I gotta literally just kind of walk away and come back to it later, which is what I'm fixing to do, simply because I'm not liking this and I'm kind of, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So anyway, there's how I do it. Like I always say, might not be the best way. Most definitely ain't the only way. But it's my way here at davidmillsaddlery.com. I appreciate you watching. I guess I should have zoomed that in earlier, huh? I think I can edit it. All right, kids, y'all have a good day. Toodaloo, and I appreciate you watching.